this to me? Why do you hate me, OBS? Unstable. Unstable? My stream is not unstable. Advanced video stats. Where is my everything? Quality. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. One second, I'm trying to get back onto Minecraft. Hello! Hello! Would you like... All I have is lamb. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. No, I was asking if you wanted food. Stop throwing things at me! I'm overwhelmed. Oh, water. My flowers! No! My poor little... My poor little flowers. It's okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Amazing. You are very, very... What is the word? Giving. I'm at my house. I like at my house. Well, not like super near spawn. I ran. I ran into a cave because I didn't know what was happening. And then it took me an hour to move my stuff into my house. That's not even done. And all I was able to achieve was getting one piece of armor. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I need to check my stream. Wait, let me check the stream real quick, cause I lowered its thingy, so it should be working semi well. Let me check it. Oh, never mind. It is not working semi well. I lied, actually. Why is it zoomed in on Twitch but not on OBS? Hmm. 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 We're going to 160p. We're lowering what is already lowered. It will be so lowered that people will not be able to tell if it's new Minecraft or old Minecraft. Yes, the camera quality will be so bad. So this is the fun of streaming, cause I like how none of my stuff. I literally prepped an entire day. I got all new things. I got so much streaming stuff. I watched so many videos, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It works on OBS fine, but as soon as it hits Twitch, it's like I'm gonna die now. So that's fun. Twitch is a little off. I've adjusted my little camera thing like 4 different times. Still not working. Like after you told me it was zoomed in, it's like still dying. And it makes me mad. Like I give up. I give up at this point. What is not the FOV? Uh I don't think so. Oh, it fixed itself. It fixed itself. Twitch. Twitch, thank you. The Twitch gods have seen me. The Twitch, I'm saved. I just unlocked the thing. Uh, but yeah. Uh, I'm so annoyed with Twitch. I'm done. Nope, I'm not. I'm not touching it anymore. Not touching it. Not touching it. It can be off if it's once. It's like, I'm done. Done. Twitch can play its sick little twisted game, but it won't win. It will never win. I'm like going on a whole monologue. This is why I'm the best villain. I'm joking. I'm not really good at being villains. I was only a villain in one server, uh, and it was so convincing that I had to stop because my friend was about to cry. I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be that scary. I'm so spooky. Would you? Oh, wow. I flew. I was not expecting that. Would you like to come inside? So there's my bed, and there's my chest, and there's my two furni. It's furni, not furnaces. Actually, no, I'm joking. There's my crafting table. There's my beginning of a roof because I can't find stupid dark oak, and I only want dark oak, and there's no dark oak around me. You have some? Can I have it? I have, um, here you go. You may have mushroom. It's, no dark oak. I love dark oak. I wanted dark oak, but all I could find was spruce. So that's why I started building it with spruce. But I love dark oak. Dark oak is my favorite. Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful to look at. Thank you. I will get you more mushrooms if you can, if you will trade me for dark oak. Yay! I will go get you mushrooms. I'm good at doing that. Oh, BS. What's with your BS? I'm going to throw you out my window. OBS. I hate OBS. Ah, you're gone. Wait, let me sleep real quick. And I will get you some mushrooms. Okay, time for mushroom. Did nobody else come to my house? I'm like waiting for people to come to my house, and nobody came to my house. It's a very quaint house. Very quaint. It's a chicken. I love chicken. Chicken. Ah, I heard a noise. I will get the mushroom. I will eat the mushroom. I will also trade the mushroom. I will also drown, I think. Yay! Yay! Let's see. Mushroom. Mushroom come out. Mushrooms. There's dark. Yay! I'm so happy about that. Yay! Yay! Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, why isn't my message going through? Let me get them some mushrooms. Ah! Don't don't give me a heart attack, please. I was looking for some mushrooms for you. I haven't found any yet. I must continue my journey of the mushrooms. Of the mushrooms. I will find you some mushrooms. We will go back to my home in a minute. Let me find. Actually, I'm gonna get you some flowers to show the peace. Yeah, I know. It is bad. It is actually bad. I'm watching it. I'm watching Twitch from my Minecraft stream, and I had to lower the quality so much. I we need to get a new router altogether. It's the router. And our cord, like, normally we would use it. Here, join. Oh, on disc. Is it on Discord? One second. Pass is. Oh, I'm a little V. Oh, is it group? Can somebody send the password again? I didn't catch it. It went off my screen before I could. It was a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, up to 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello. I feel kind of lonely. Oop. I did not mean to do that. How do I... Oh. Hmm. How do I turn off? How do I escape it? Oh, there we go. Now you can hear me. Even when you're not close. Okay, here are your flowers. I pick them especially to show my peace. I'm very peaceful. Yes, of course, of course, of course. I just want to be very peaceful. I do not want to cause a ruckus in the SMP. I'd like to not make enemies. I'd like to also bang my head on 50 trees, apparently. What the heck? Why is there so many trees? I don't I don't recall having this many trees near me. Uh, uh, oops, I clicked off Minecraft. I feel kind of like scared because nobody's talking, but I know Hat doesn't talk, and I now just feel awkward. I mean, I'm used to talking to myself. Yay. You should talk to me. I'm used to talking to myself, but I, like, as a Twitch streamer, I'm just, like, always yapping to nobody. Let me start making the top for my house. Need to make oak fences. So put that in there. Is there a way for you to just grab all the thingies? Because I have to click for mine, and I don't want to click the thingies. You just have to know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, there's no way for me to explain my thought process. Shift click. I will try that. Okay, one second. I need to put this down. And I need to put some stuff away. Dirt. Go in there. Sand, go in. Cobblestone, go in. Leaf litter, go in. Oak sapling, go in. Leather. Dandelion. One piece of coal. And a wooden pickaxe. Okay. That's the craziest setup. I have so much, guys. I think you could tell. I've definitely grinded as hard as most people. Definitely. I don't know why I did that. I just shook my head in real life like you could see. That is the most insane thing I've ever done, I think. Guys, I'm one with the game. Truly connected. No, I don't want spruce. Yeah. I'm like, you can see me, right? We all know that you can see me. Definitely, yeah. Because to find out you couldn't see me, it would be really, really awkward. My chords, do you have something to write them down with? Because I don't want to send them again. Okay. Negative 500, basically, for X. Yeah, basically. 65, I think, was for Y. What? Yeah, Z. I'm like, I'm a master builder. I'm like from the Lego movie, which was a thing before its time. It's beautiful. It's about existential horror and also God's not being able to see God. Like imagine seeing God. Like do you know how terrifying that'd be? You just see God. You have no concept of what God should look like, and that is what God looks like. For all I know, you could be Batman. I am not Batman. I'm Batman. Sorry. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, that's not what I meant to do a second time. Oh, you know, dying's bad for your health. You should really consider not doing that. For all I know, you could be Batman. I am not Batman. No. It's terrible for you. No. Oh. I suck at this almost as much as I sucked at that Roblox game. Yes, in progress. Just like my life. I am so ready to take a nap. But I don't want to because I'm actually not tired. That was a lie. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. Nope, that's not what I want. Sleep is for the weak. No. Stop. L sleep. Sleep is loserly. Eh, eh. But only in Minecraft is it good. Because I don't like mobs. Let's see. Uh, you what? Huh? I'm a bit confused by that statement. Oh, you mean on there, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It just is what it is. We have a router that goes from my dad's business to my house. And the cord that goes underneath the ground stopped working. So now it's only wireless. He runs a newspaper and makes me do free labor for him. I have to stuff the newspaper every Wednesday. Not fun, might I add. Just putting one paper inside of another. over and over and over again for the next 3 hours. Yeah, definitely what I would call fun. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Beep. You have a. No, never. I do not like reading newspapers. They're boring and they don't have comics in them. I would literally only read for the comics. Eh. Well, my dad just had to put in somebody's like death thing in one of his newspapers, so not really. And when you live as a small, we don't have that in his newspaper. It's mostly for the old people that live here. But I live in a small Texas town. We already know everything that's happening around us. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me something I knew 3 days ago. Texas. Uh, maybe? Yes. But it's okay. I live next to New Mexico, which makes it technically 10. That's how it works. It's not. But I have gummy bears to keep me awake. Yummy, yummy gummy bears. Mmm. Oh, my gummy bear. I'll send it via brain transport. You just have to like stare into my soul. Did you get it? That was me sending it. Good, good, good. It worked then. Uh, do you guys like my silly little house? I sure hope it doesn't get blown up. That would be very sad because I'm spending so much love and time on this. I would probably go insane and kill everybody. I know it's kind of sad. Like I would play more, but I had my chiropractor appointment to pop my rib back into place after school. Oh, I also have school. But I had to pop in my rib after school and that hurt. Then I came home, iced it for a few hours while watching My Little Pony with my brother. Yeah, I know it sucks. But I like yeah, I'm a night owl. Here, let me see, let me see, let me see. Dark oak planks. Let me see, let me see. I need slabs. I need slabs. I wish I could invite my friends to see if they would get whitelisted so we at least would have more people to play with during this time. But a lot of them just don't have access to either Discord or don't have access to Minecraft in a way that would be able to play well with the server. Oh, goodbye. Disappeared into oblivion. But I think it would have been fun to have him. Or my boyfriend, but he's not allowed to have Discord. And he also lives in Arizona, which means he would get to play even later than I would. Yeah, but it's hard to communicate for him through Discord if I would have to do all the yapping for him. A gift? Forms 2. Oh my. It's beautiful. Is it for me? Yay! Yay! I will put it in a safe place with my. Oh, I will put it with my safe spot. You have to keep a secret. You have to keep a secret, okay? I have a very special chest that holds only my most valuable things. Like 2 whole emeralds. I know. Definitely not live streaming my most important chest with like 2 whole emeralds. I might as well use the bottle of enchanting I have in here. The one singular bottle of enchanting. Ah! Why are you throwing stuff on me? Why are you throwing good stuff on me? Ah! 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 Eh. I feel. Yay! You guys are so nice. Baptized. Yes. I am one with the bath now. You know, our heavenly Lord, Bath. Oh, you're scaring me. I can't believe we really are the only 3 on. I'm gonna put these away for safekeeping. All my earthly possessions. And dirt. Yay. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. That would be fun if we did like a mini game thing. You could hold challenges every now and then. Like, oh, whoever does like whoever finds the most this or that. I'm bad at parkour. I would lose every single challenge. But if you did mini games and stuff, you could be like, oh, if you do, oh my gosh, if you do well for during this mini game, you can get this or that, or like 5 diamonds or something. I also wish there were more people so we could establish like trade routes. Like, I mean, I don't have much to give, but I'd still like to give something. I'm hoping to create a cookie farm, which I don't know if that counts as like cannibalism if I eat a cookie. Mm, but I'm planning on trying to get stuff for cookie. Like I need cocoa beans. I need let me check actually the crafting table. Showing craftable, showing all cookies. I need. Yeah, wheat. Yeah, but I need to get some stuff. Definitely. I made one in one of my previous worlds, and it took me like 4 days. No, but like I would have all the cookies. So, it's my cookies. And if people want to trade for my cookies, they can, but they're my cookies. I also own all the cookies. If you make cookies, they're actually mine. So, you should give me your cookies, because they're mine. And also, nobody wants to go through the process of actually making cookies. They're all too busy for that. It's like the same thing with cake. Nobody wants to actually make cake. Takes too long. I'm sleeping. So hopefully they go away. But yeah, nobody wants to make them. So by having the overall supply, the demand goes up because that's how it works. That's how it works. And then I alone, I behold this cookie empty. Yeah, we do. We need floor. Yeah, I need to dig up all of this, but I also need to actually finish the outside. I don't know if you can tell, but I can't prioritize things. Okay, I need to fence. I needed fence. Right. Oh my gosh, so many cookies. All of my cookies. So many cookies, I don't have any more room in my inventory. Oh no. What are you doing? It frightens me. Let me put all this garbage away so I can just have my beautiful cookies in my inventory. What are you guys doing? Yay, cookies. Sand's an interesting choice. I guess it kind of works. It kind of looks like gives it texture. Definitely. Um, right, I was in the middle of making something. I I what was I making? Yeah, it does. I'm gonna make a giant factory behind it, but I just needed kind of like a space. Where is the where huh? There we go. I am not just a midget. Wah, 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 wah. I got dark oak fences. Took me 5 whole minutes to make dark oak fences because I kept getting distracted. How did I make... Okay. I didn't make it big enough. I love how silly my house looks. I tried to make it silly. Yeah! Okay, so we're gonna kind of do a fencing. I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna fence it off. Then we're gonna build on top of that. Um, kind of gives it like an outlook thing. Uh, so hopefully it works. What was I doing? Right, I need to make. I need to. No. Oh. Oh my God. My brethren. My brethren. No. He was truly one of me all along. He died knowing the sacrifice of his actions. Okay, do you guys want to know the lore of my character? Well, like the skin I made, he has like lore, like deep lore. So he was like a regular person at one point, but got stuck in a time loop in one of the servers. Um, and every time he died, he became more cookie until basically his entire body was cookie. And like when he takes damage, the way I account for regeneration is that like his cookie part, like whenever something gets chopped off or something, it regrows as cookie. It's just like never ending cycle of Cookie. So until all his body parts got like chopped off, he's been Cookie eyes, basically. So he was a normal person at one point. Oh no, not again. Not again. Are you sure? I only have a stone axe. Okay. I missed. I'm like, you're right in front of me and I missed. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I know I probably shouldn't be saying that to somebody who's like made out of cookies, but I did. Okay, I gotta put all my cookies away. How did you do that? What? The cookies are there. The cookies are everywhere. I need to make more chests. Give me a second. I need to make more. I know. Let me make. I need barrels. Barrels. That's what I need. Let me make some barrels. Okay, not that many barrels. And two, 3 barrels should be enough, right? I think it should. Oh no. That no worries me. Okay. Wait 1 second. Never mind, I see more out the window. Oh no. Let me put these down first. There's too many of them. Not infinite cookies. We need to make a factory. You guys could join me in my factory. You could be part of my factory. I'll pay you and just trade with one villager. I'll give you emeralds. I'll give you emeralds to be my employee. Does that sound good? Oh no. I have nothing you could want. Your earthly possessions have all been satisfied. I could mentally transfer you more gummy bears. Okay, perfect. What was I doing? Okay, right. I need more. I'm sure you're making me short circuit. I can't think straight. I'm like I have to do so. I need to make more fences. I need to make more fences. Dark oak fences. For factory and Raz gives cookies. Yay! We could have a whole factory together. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. We could make a giant factory. I'll have to plow down this land, but that should be easy. I've done it for hours before. That's so fun. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me make some equipment. Yay. Okay. And escape. My shovel? Flint and steel. Flint and steel. No. I want to escape. All we have to do is. Oh my. Okay, that was not what I was thinking. I made shovels. I made. I made a few. Yay, dirt. I think we're gonna need more barrels. Shift. Dirt. Escape. Oh my. I'm terrified for our land. Wait, but it's really close to the house. You have to be careful. Please be careful. Because what if the TNT blows off over here? You know, once one TNT goes off, they're all going off in different directions. I will literally cry if my house gets obliterated. Body block it. Perfect. I stand. We're like protesters. No more D&D near the house. Okay. Um. I mean, sure, as long as you build a very, very tall wall, maybe it'll survive. Let me go take a nap so we go back to daylight. Oh my. We're doomed. Yay. The wall. Die, you horrendous creatures. Oh, on one of the old servers I was on, I literally was God. Well, technically, God was a separate character from my character. So it was like I existed as a human in that, but I was also like a God character. I know. But God was evil, so I had to be evil. I'm gonna go hide in the house since I have no armor. I'll just be here, waiting for my ultimate demise. As you do on a casual Tuesday. Tired. Oh no. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. At least it's a helpful start. Okay, I'm coming down. We can even out the ground. It should be a bit easier now. I'm gonna grab all this dirt. Listen to some Minecraft. No, no more! I was gonna try and flatten the land. Run! You love TNT, don't you? Why does it never work out the way I want it to work out? Okay, this should be perfect for building our cookie factory. We can flatten out the rest of the land by hand, I don't mind. I find it soothing, especially when listening to like so many Minecraft ARGs for 4 hours. It's what I do most of my time. Yeah, for real. No, my boyfriend sent that to me and he was like, don't. I would tell you to not turn left at the crossroads, but you're not nerdy enough to know what that means. Dude, that one got to me. I was like, oh my God. We got this. Hey, look, I got copper. You should do that actually. You should do that right next to my house. But not too close so the fire doesn't catch it on fire. Oh yes, is the Aether portal. I think we all tried that at least once. Yeah. Dude, I would watch those modded ones. I loved them. They were so cool. And I was like so convinced I didn't need mods for it. I'm like, no, it's real. It's real. I know it's real. It was not real. That was the day I learned about lying. Yeah. Dude, I'm so mad at Popular MMOs. I'm so mad at what he's become. I actually had a FNAF mod on my phone, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I would show it off at school. Like, look what I did. I'm the coolest kid because I have Five Nights at Freddy's. E- I did. I watched I Think Noodles. Or I watched Think Noodles, sorry. No, I watched him before he was like super popular. But no, I watched Gaming with Jen and Popular MMOs, and then I went to go rewatch them because I was like, oh wow, a nostalgia trip would be so cool. And then I learned he beat Jen, and I was like, oh okay, that's ruined everything. And I had, yeah, I have all their books. Yeah, he beat Jen. He's like he went to jail for abuse charges. They have mugshots of him online. I don't know. Jen and him were together. I don't know who it was. Oh, I remember the Jenny mod. Okay. Well, I just knew he did bad stuff, and I was like, okay, well, that's horrible. And I was like, I own all the books. What am I gonna do with them now? Yeah. I've literally all the popular MMO books. Yeah, they did. They had a bunch. Well, not a bunch. They had like three whole books. I got them at my local book fair. Cause Texas has a Scholastics. Yeah, I bought books at the book fair. That's the only reason my parents would give me money, and I didn't disobey my parents. So I was like, I have to. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I got one poster one time, but me and my parents would go before school. So they were watching over me on one of my shoulders. Oh, yeah. I remember those. But yeah, I could literally not do anything. A long time ago. Yep. I haven't gone to a book fair in like 8 years. And my dad won't let me buy books anymore. He's like, you can get them free online. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I stopped going. You can read the newspaper. Yeah, sure. Like my dad had to write about some person who died in our town. I didn't even know he lived here. But, small town, news moves fast. But our newspaper is kind of going under. For real. But yeah, newspapers aren't doing as well anymore. It's mostly older people who come get them, and if people don't live there, they don't like local news, so they don't really care. If your kids